Welcome to Le Chapter 4-2. I believe this is part 10 of my overall RE5 playthrough as not Safari Chris. In fact, BSA Chris in his turquoise/beige/black. I don't know what color really. It seems to change in like different light settings on the game. Like when it's sunny, it kind of looks like bluish white, but then like later, I don't know. I don't know what color his outfit is. I think it's like a blue-black kind of thing, and that's cool. I like blue and black, but it's one of life's mysteries that nobody will ever be able to solve. Oh, let's get right into it. Still no Afterlife Gamer because this is taken immediately after the part I just recorded, or for you, was viewing probably yesterday, unless I go nuts like I did with my RE4 playthrough and post them all in like one day, or post like an entire chapter's parts in like one day. God, there's a lot of fucking treasures from this, or from that chapter. I took Sheva's vest out of her inventory since the last part, because I thought Afterlife might be on, but then I realized it's only been like 30 minutes, so I should probably just record the entire chapter 4 without him and see where that goes. I'm going to, should I get rid of the grenade launcher? I can buy ammo. Let's see what I can buy. Grenade launcher, all sorts of ammo, still no bulletproof vest, that sucks. Alright, there's the mandatory burp. I feel like I should... Well, for one, I should get a rocket, because I feel like this level... Actually, this level does not have a boss, but I did just buy the rocket, so I'm going to keep it in my inventory. I'm not going to keep anything down in this bank. And I'm going to sell the grenade launcher, and, you know, if I want it back, I'll fucking, rebuy that shit, you know, that's what I do, YOLO. But, while I still have a ton of money, I'm going to upgrade the machine gun's clip so I can get free ammo for that. It's like my favorite thing to do in any Resident Evil game, apparently, since I did that in both 4 and 5. Really upgrading this rifle's power. Okay, yeah, and then the pistol, I think it's good where it is. And yeah, let's get going. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be a fucking rebel. I'm gonna restart. Because I want to buy first aids. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna fucking take huge advantage of this shit and fucking buy first aids. Because that's some shit I haven't been fucking doing. I'm gonna play it like RE4 though and only buy 2 at a time. Because, that's how you could do in fucking, 4. That's how much you could buy at once in 4, and if I bought more than that, then Sheva would be running around with like 8 first aids right now, and that would be OP. I'd never be undying, and it wouldn't be as exciting. I'm going to run across the street while that guy, who you didn't see because I skipped the cutscene, gets blown up. And then... Oh! Impressive! I can't remember who else in a Resident Evil game says impressive with like a Russian accent. Okay, don't mind me. And then, alright, good, that went well. And then you're just getting here, cool. Let's go over here. That beam sure does take its time. Alright, cool. Now that we have a checkpoint, I'm going to restart the shit out of this game, so hopefully the enemies go away. If they don't, then, you know, oh well, we'll have a whole bunch of fucking enemies following us. Now you can take these guys that make these sunlight beams out if you have infinite rockets, but I'm not using infinite ammo if you haven't noticed. And I know you haven't, because you're not You're not smart if you're watching my videos. Not perceptive at all. Or else you'd realize that there are tons of better channels out there. Oh, my channel sucks. Oh. You know, every pity-seeking YouTuber ever. Why are there... I don't even remember these enemies being here. I really should have, went a different way, shouldn't I have? Well, I think the light... Yeah, the light killed him. Now, where is... She is busy getting owned, apparently. Alright, just gonna wait here. Waiting, waiting, and waiting, waiting, and waiting, waiting, and... disrespect. Something, something. Alright. I might make use of this rocket, actually. I probably won't. But since she's gonna be fucking running by a lot of these guys. Okay, you dodge my shit like the Matrix. I really don't want her to get fucked up, but she's getting fucked up. Alright, and there's the big guy. Alright, thank you. And it's following her. You better run, bitch! Run! And then he's coming. And then after this beam of light goes, I'm gonna fucking run. She took out the ammo to give it to me. I was like, no bitch, fuck that, we gotta fucking move. I'm gonna stop and get this because the sunlight beams can't get me because I'm not in sunlight. Apparently they don't affect this big motherfucker. I will, but might take a bit. Alright, yeah, he's gonna have to Michael Bay. Alright. Now, for those of you who don't know how to do that, you click the D-pad with whatever weapon. Like, this is left on the D-pad, this is up, this is right, and that's down. And, you know, you can switch them while aiming, or while not aiming. And yeah, you just, like, equip the pistol, switch, and shoot. Like, it looks more complicated than it is, but that's like a tutorial for dummies, or people who are, like, completely new to this game, because you can't really do that in 4. You can do it in 6, but it's a little different, not really. Oh, wait, since I'm right here, I might as well shoot this guy. Because this guy you don't need a rocket to get, you just need to be right there. Alright, now that we've gotten this way, I'm gonna reload my pistol like BSAA Jill IRL from her picture. In, Survivors/Mercenaries. Is she following? Okay, yeah, she is. Okay, good. I would totally tell her to wait if I could, but I can't. I'm going to uppercut the shit out of these guys, and then fucking try and totally elite MLG pro maneuver my way out of here. Okay, she took the time to heal herself, that's good. But yeah, now she's getting gang raped. And that's not good. Oh. Didn't even really notice that. Okay. You come on. Okay, there's something here in fucking, like, Versus, I think. Maybe Mercenaries, I don't know. But yeah, that went smoothly. Now we have, like, an army of hooligans, fucking tribal, Sheva, IRL, mate, potential mates behind us, because if you haven't seen Sheva's tribal outfit, it's exactly how it sounds. It's a fucking tribal outfit. So, you know, these guys are totally trying to get it on with Sheva. Too bad she's not here, because I'm with Ashley Hunnigan, huh? And she was all like, I am far too civilized for your, savage, for you savage males. I was gonna say for your savage standards or something, but I'm not sure if that worked. It probably would have. Door opening, super exciting. Then she's going to stand on this platform where, unless you're like speed running, whoa, that's crazy.
Tread carefully. Those beams are dangerously focused.
Yeah, they're harnessing the power of the sun with some crazy ass green technology, and by green I don't mean the color green, stupid. I mean like eco-friendly. You know. I'm not sure why. Oh, duh. I was gonna say I'm not sure why they call it green technology if it's not green. But then I realized, oh yeah, it helps the Earth, which is green. You know. Sustain its life, which makes it green. Not the entirety of it. I mean, water's not green, but plants, you know, duh me. Like, what were you thinking? What an idiot. Huh? Don't judge me. You don't know me. Bro. That's me in a nutshell. I make fun of people who say bro. And, yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you rate 8 out of 8, mate. It's my favorite thing to say. Yeah, if this were co-op, whoever Sheva could just stand right next to me as Chris to avoid getting hit, but I've had a lot of stupid people online in my years of helping people with this game because I fucking loved it. I still love it. I've had a lot of people just like get hit by the beams because they're busy being fucking stupid, or they'll hit me because like I stopped for a second to do something and then they didn't wait, and then I'll fucking get hit. It's just bad. It's really bad. Mini burp. My savior. Now watch, in amazement, as this one kick gets it to the end. Thank you, hold the applause. Oh wait, let me do that again. You see how I turned, like, normally? Let me be every Resident Evil 5 Tran ever. Oh yeah, I couldn't just turn, I had to quick turn. Shows that I have skill. Not the fact that I'm beating the game and, you know, doing it on veteran solo. And, you know, that's irrelevant to this playthrough. It's about the quick turns. I cannot hate on people who quick turn just to quick turn enough. I mean, like, it's a good strategy, but when you're doing it just for the sake of, oh yeah, I know how to quick turn. Oh, are you good at Resident Evil 5? Oh, I don't know, kind of like, I guess I'd consider myself good. Do you quick turn, though? Like, somebody's actually asked me that, and I've been a little sick to my stomach, but, just goes to show that people get caught up in doing what everybody else is doing. And you know me, I hate on trends, so why wouldn't I hate on people blindly using the same strategy as everybody else, especially in a small town-ass game like this. Get on versus in this game, and man, you see the same, like, 2 people playing. Like, it's basically like 30 people, and by the time a lot of people watch this, like, especially in the far future, if people, like, watch this playthrough, then, it'll probably be even more small town with like 10 people. But at least they'll be able to say, hey, I'm Jill in real life. Unless they're playing Slayers, which is basically like a competitive mercenaries where you can kill each other, but then a lot of people use it as an excuse to pick cheap characters. I've already ranted about this, I know I have. But they use it as an excuse to pick cheap characters like Stars Wesker or Stars Chris, who have really easy to use overpowered inventories, and then they use these overpowered characters that everybody else and their mom uses and convince themselves that they're good or better than people like me that don't ever stoop to lows of picking, you know, what's cheap or what's in if we're talking about trends. Like, I do my own thing, always have, always will. So that's why I'm playing this game now, not because it's new or because I'm, like, you know, the best commentator ever, but I just think this is, it's a game I like. I'm doing my own thing. I've always done my own thing with my channel, but I think I'm having more of a focus now. Anyways, I hope a lot of you people, enjoyed my totally relevant, rant about fucking the extra content mode on this game, which is full of people who only play it, yet always seem to talk shit on everyone else for doing the same thing. Yeah, that's really it. This is the end of the chapter. If you're wondering why I didn't get that, chest that was in the middle of that room, it's because it's a booby trap, and if you get it, spiders come out. But, oh, yeah, I totally noticed your hair. Don't worry, babe. Okay, time to go into the light. I like the way the machine gun looks on the back better. It's my favorite machine gun in the game. So let's go! No, wait, let me be from the cutscene in real life. There we go. What's in here? What? We totally went into light. And this is, honestly, I do believe, the prettiest area in the game. Mind my use of the word pretty, I'm not super macho. No, as my friend Love and Revenge would say, I don't worry about the stigmas. I believe that's the right term. Like, you know, trying to do what's expected of men stereotypically, or typically, I guess. And what's expected of women, you know, following the norm. You know, I'm so heapster. No, I kid. Don't even get me started. But I don't worry about trying to be macho like other guys. Being gay and all, I don't have to. Not only that, but I'm an individual, so I don't... Like I said, I just fucking ranted about it. I don't try and do what everybody else does. And not gonna do shit because other people expect it of me or want me to. I'm gonna do what I believe is right. You know, my own thing. My interests. But yeah, we're nostalging. There's Umbrella here, and yeah, like totally back to the story. Like, whoa, I zoned out. Where was I? I was replaced by Heapster me for a second. I am Heapster. I fuck with Hollister. I fuck with Abercrombie. I fuck with American Eagle. I'm sorry, I just met somebody. Not just met, but I met somebody in a party a long time ago. Who said they were hipster because they wore certain brands of clothing, and I just don't get how basically anybody who calls themselves a hipster, they're immediately contradicting themselves, because according to this hip and trendy term's definition, hip and trendy term being hipster, because it only arose like somewhat recently, hipsters are people who don't follow trends. But if you're calling yourself a hipster, then you're getting in on the hipster trend, and therefore contradicting yourself immediately, and proving that you do in fact follow trends, therefore you're not a hipster. And I don't know why I'm ranting about hipsters. I guess it's because, you know, I was talking about my individuality, and people these days, they don't know the difference between an individual and somebody who's pretending to be an individual, such as a hipster. Not saying that, like, everybody labeled a hipster is. I don't, you know, pretending. I don't know everybody, but yeah, that's my rant of the day. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, this is a very beautiful area in the game, and I think the next chapter is going to be really good. So I hope you stay tuned, and hopefully I'll be talking to you in the next video. I'm not going to say I'll see you in the next video, because, like, I can't see you. Like, get out of here with your craziness. But anyways, you know, bye, weirdo. What a weirdo.
When I get right, I promise that we gon' live it up. She made me beg for it till she give it up, and I say the same thing every single time. I say you the fucking best.